Hey everyone, this is Fernando doing another video for the More Survivalists here with my friend Spike. How are you doing, Spikey? Yeah. And today I decided to do a little video about dog food. We've talked already about stocking up food for us humans, but you know, I just thought it would be a good idea to talk about that as well, about dog food. And yeah, it is true that you could give your dog human food. You know, some of the staples we keep, especially stuff like rice, canned meats and such, you could give it to your dog. But if we're going to be realistic about that, if there is a real emergency, the last thing you want to be doing is wasting precious food in your dog. As great as dogs are, I love mine, they're still dogs. They're not family, they're not people. So that has to be put into perspective. So as to avoid having to make such a drastic decision, stock up a little bit of dog food when you find it on sale, when you find it on going for a good price. Now, I've had dogs most of my life, and don't get me wrong, I've given them everything from scraps to some of the cheaper kibble, dry dog food and such. As you grow older, a little bit more experience, and doing maybe a little bit more research, you find that there are differences between quality dog food and the cheaper stuff. And usually that goes along with a price difference as well. Sometimes, yes, that's also true. Sometimes you're just paying for branding, for packaging, for marketing. The companies are very smart about that. They put very small portions, very flashy, shiny colors, and there's really nothing special about that particular food other than the way it's presented. But sometimes there is quite a bit of a difference, and you realize that by being an informed customer. Okay, an informed customer will know the difference between what it is quality dog food and what's not so great quality. All right, I'm trying to get the camera to focus here, changing modes there for a second. The difference is right here in the composition, and the trick, the more important part of your dog food will be its meat content. All right, here you have composition. Spike, no. There you go. Turkey meat meal, 26%. That's pretty decent. 26% is actually very, very good. If you look, for example, at Pedrigue, the yellow bag, the very well-known brand, Pedrigue, it's very affordable, half the price of this stuff, but it has about 5% of meat content. It's gonna be either a veal, turkey, chicken, some sort of meat, but it's gonna be, you will see it if you read the composition, it's gonna be about 4-5%. Here we're talking about 26%. Not the fanciest, most expensive dog food, but it's still pretty good. Rice, 26%, oats, chicken has fat somewhere, chicken fat, linseed, 2.5%. That's good for the dog's hair. And well, the rest is pretty much standard stuff. The vitamins are some of the cheaper ingredients. That's no big deal. Again, meat content. How much meat is in your dog food? How much meat protein do you have? 26%, more than 20-25%. That's okay. Especially during the first couple of years when your dog is growing, so as to have a good bone structure, good muscles. You want to give him good stuff, good dog food. I was surprised, for example, to see that some of the cans of Pedrigue canned food, you think, oh, this is more like meat. No, it's the same stuff as kibble, the same stuff, the same dry stuff, only wet with a little bit of gravy on it. But if you read at the actual meat content, it has nearly no meat whatsoever. It's just rice and corn and that sort of stuff, and your dog is going to be much more appreciative of actual meat. So what I do is, whenever I find it on sale, I buy a little bit more of it so as to stock up just in case. And yeah, this is as you see, this is large breed puppy, and this fellow here is not a puppy anymore by any means. But again, reading, I realized that the composition of the large breed puppy food was the same as the medium-sized adult. Very little difference when reading at the actual ingredients and even the percentages of each. Very, very small difference. So I just went along with it. I suppose it's because of the size of the kibble. Little difference besides that. Here you go. Yeah, he was waiting for that. Besides that, when buying dog food, don't go nuts on how you're storing it. You don't really need anything special. In this case, because it's actually kind of good stuff, it comes in a nice thick mylar bag. It's pretty thick, and it's gonna be keeping very well. This will store up until, Spike lets me, where is it? May 2014. May 2014, that's pretty decent. And you can definitely go a little bit beyond the expiration date on the back. There it is. May 2014. And you could go a few months beyond that without any problem. So stocking up a year's worth of dog food should be no problem whatsoever. So do that just in case, you know. And worst case, you're at least saving money by buying on sale. So guys, that's all for now. Have a great day. Take care. See you on our next video. Have a great day.